By Sruthi Shankar. November 16, Reuters. U.S. stocks were set to bounce back on Thursday after 2 straight days of losses on the back of strong earnings from companies, including Wal-Mart and Cisco. Wal-Mart shares jumped more than 3% after the retail giant reported its 13th consecutive rise in quarterly comparable sales. The S&P 500 recorded its biggest percentage decline in more than 2 months on Wednesday as energy stocks dropped, tracking crude prices and concerns over the passage of a tax revamp after 2 Republican senators were critical of the proposal. Republicans in the House were expected to take up their own bill to cut corporate taxes after an 11:30 a.m. meeting with President Donald Trump, who wants to sign a tax reform package into law before year-end. Data on Thursday includes weekly jobless claims, which is expected to fall to 235,000 in the week ended November 11, and industrial production, which is expected to rise 0.5% in October. Upbeat data on Wednesday added to expectations the Federal Reserve will hike interest rates again next month as well as multiple times next year. Folgers coffee maker J.M. Smucker rose 2.34% and Viacom gained 2% after reporting results. Mattel slipped 3.6% after Reuters reported the toy maker has rebuffed Hasbro's latest takeover approach, according to people familiar with the matter. Procter & Gamble rose 2% after activist hedge fund manager Nelson Peltz claimed victory in his fight to win a seat on the company's board after a preliminary tally of votes was released, but P&G refused to concede. Best Buy slipped 4% as quarterly same-store sales came in below estimates hurt by a late launch of iPhone X. Futures snapshot at 6:57 a.m. Eastern Time, 10:57 GMT. Dow E-minis were up 48 points, or 0.21%, with 24,582 contracts changing hands. S&P 500 E-minis were up 7.75 points, or 0.3%, with 172,252 contracts traded. Nasdaq 100 E-minis were up 24.5 points, or 0.39%, on volume of 32,744 contracts.